Hello and welcome to Sweeney Pat Shut It Slag News. My usual cameraman, woman, they, is not with me today as he's having his man period. So, I got desperate and asked Alf Thompson if he would help out. How are you, Alf?
Fucking right, mate.
That's a step up on the last time.
Fuck off.
That's better. I don't suppose you're going to return the courtesy by asking how I am.
I couldn't give a fuck, you needy ginger cunt. I'm here to do a job. This ain't a fucking family reunion, you fuck.
Well, I won't pretend that I'm not offended at the mention of family. You know I've had the snip.
You've got a wife and child, you dozy fuck. Mrs. Sweeney Pat and Sweeney Pat Jr.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Anyway, that's not in sync with evolution. But let's leave who does the dishes out of this. You Slag! You Slag! What you on about with Donald Trump? Don't get me on about the Poles. As long as they stay in their part of Europe, I'll be bleeding happy. No one has ever called me on the telephone and asked me to participate in a poll.
Too right, mate. I'd tell them to fuck off.
You're not wrong, Alf. I'm with you.
I fucking hope not. I've got a wife and kid.
Yeah. So then, Alf, I see your moustache is looking pretty good.
You shouldn't be looking, you perv.
No, Alf. I don't mean it in that way. I just mean it looks nice.
I'm going home now.
I just mean you have a healthy lip of hair there. Not like most of these other clowns that just look like a dick. What worthy cause are you growing this moustache for, Alf?
Cause? I didn't shave it off.
No, you slag.
Cheeky cunt.
Is this part of Free Milson Movember for Palestine?
No.
The Movember Challenge? The challenge for male cancer victims for Palestine?
No.
Is it in respect for all the war veterans that laid down their lives for Palestine?
Certainly not, you ignorant fuck.
Is it to promote a certain outdated stereotype of a man or woman's sexuality in Palestine?
It's a fucking moustache.
It has to be addressing more than that, Alf. All of the problems in this world, and that perfectly formed conglomerate of short bristly hairs, could do so much to save the whales.
They've spent too long on the Labour rule, mate.
Well, I'm glad we had this chat. I'm off now to source me a black Russian, and I'm not talking about a gigolo neither. I've been Sweeney Pat.
And I've been Alf Thompson.
No, it's my show, Alf.
Not anymore.
You what?
We're making big changes.
What changes?
I've been in negotiations with another ginger cunt, that Mr. Beef.
Nobody told me.
You don't need to know.
What is this, some sort of Western democracy? Alf, let's talk about this later.
Age before beauty, Pat.
Let's leave Mrs. Alf Thompson out of this.
What the fuck do you mean by that, you fuck?
Nothing. I've said too much. Ta-ra.
Never mind ta-ra, you big fucker.
Don't chase me, I'm full of bacon sarnie. You Slag. You Slag.